yours, anyone did it. You deserve the glory. And the honor. I lift my hands in worship. So bless your holy name. You deserve the glory. And the honor. I lift my hands in worship. I praise your holy name. Hello, good afternoon. For you are great. You do miracles so great. There is no one else like you. There is no one else like you. For you are great. You do miracles so great. There is no one else like you. There is no one else like you. You know, I found a track, a Bible track that I picked up from one of the bus stations on my way from St. Louis in 2017. Well, actually on New Year's 2017. And our supreme God, loving, eternal, caring. A supreme being whom we call God is in evidence the whole universe over. He is the creator of all things, visible and invisible. Colossians 1:16. His written word tells us, the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showed his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he sent a tabernacle for the sun. Psalms 19:1-4. This God is not created nor man-made. He is an eternal being. Before the mountains were brought forth, or even though has formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art God. Psalm 92. He is the beginning and the ending. Revelations 1:18. This infinite being has no bounds. His kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and his dominion is from generation to generation. Daniel 4:3. For the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness, because that which may be known of God is manifest in them, for God has showed it unto them. For the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse, because that when they knew God, they glorified him not as God, neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolishness, and their foolish heart was darkened. Romans 1:18-21. That an all-wise creator had a plan and purpose in creating all things seems reasonable and self-evident to those who believe in God. The more we understand about the great universe, about nature, life, man, the wonderful provisions for man, the more evident this becomes. To believe that the universe has come about by chance presents questions concerning its origin and order. The person whose mind is receptive to Bible truths and who seriously consider this matter finds more proofs of the existence of God. No wonder David said in Psalm 14:1, The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. My Lord, my Lord. People. Come on, Genie. Well, guess what? For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. You know, the Lord truly just wants the church to repent and turn back to Him and no longer worship idols. And that's just the whole truth. The Apostle Paul writes to the Corinthian church in 1 Corinthians 8:4-5. We know that an idol is nothing in the world, and that there is none other God but one. Though there be that are called gods, but our God is in the heavens. Their idols are silver and gold, the work of men's hands. They have mouths, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they see not. They have ears, but they hear not. No, oh Jesus. Noses have they, but they smell not. They have hands, but they handle not. Feet have they, but they walk not. Neither speak they through their throats. Really? They that make them are like unto them. So is everyone that trusted in them. Psalms 1:15, 3-8. Jesus. When the heathen Philistines captured the ark from Israel, they placed it in the temple of their idol Dagon. The ark represented God's presence. On the morrow morning, behold, Dagon was fallen upon his face to the ground before the ark of the Lord, and the head of Dagon and both palms of his hands were cut off upon the threshold. Only the stump of Dagon was left to him. 1 Samuel 5:4. Even today, there are people who bow down to idols. Some of these idols are images of metal and stone made with men's hands. Some idols are not so easily recognized or noticed. They can include sports, pleasure, power, fame, wealth, and other things which are highly esteemed in the minds of men. Luke 16:15. Are you worshiping and serving the true God? Well, my Lord, that's a question for all of us to answer. You know what? We all need to do a self-evaluation. We really do. Have a blessed day.